In a surprising twist that has reignited fan speculation, BTS member Jungkook was recently spotted at the airport in what many are calling a low-key departure, while new reports suggest that Jin is preparing to follow him abroad in the coming days. As questions mount over their destination and purpose, armies are scrambling to connect the dots. Could this be the prelude to a global-scale project involving BTS's eldest and youngest? Jungkook's appearance at the airport earlier this week sent the internet into a frenzy. Dressed casually in a cap, black mask, and an oversized hoodie, he moved swiftly through the terminal flanked by HYB security staff. Fans were quick to note his unusually reserved demeanor and the secrecy surrounding his departure. Notably, there was no prior announcement from Big Hit Music regarding any official schedules, only fueling the mystery further. What stunned fans even more was a now viral X post from a well-known airport spotter account claiming that Jin's team has submitted a flight request for an international route scheduled within the next 48 hours. The destination? Still classified. But insiders suggest that it might be the same city Jungkook was headed to, sparking major excitement among fans hoping for a surprise unit project or content shoot. While speculation runs rampant, one thing is clear. This kind of movement from both Jin and Jungkook, just months before BTS's full group comeback in spring 2026, is no coincidence. Fans have floated theories ranging from a travel documentary, a luxury brand event, with Jin recently attending Gucci's Paris fashion show, to even a duet track that may be recorded abroad in secret. Adding to the intrigue, a deleted post from an industry stylist hinted at working on a special overseas shoot involving two of HYB's most contrasting members. The description perfectly fits Jin and Jungkook, known for their playful hyungmagne dynamic and distinct artistic styles. Big Hit Music has yet to confirm any official schedule or collaborative plans. But silence has never stopped the fandom from putting together the pieces. Theories on Reddit's r/Bangtan community and X, formerly Twitter, have exploded, with trending hashtags like #JinToFollow, #JCatAirport, and #BTSUnit incoming topping K-pop charts within hours. Some eagle-eyed fans even pointed out that Jin's Weverse post from 3 days ago included a cryptic sentence, "I'll be somewhere special soon." Can you guess where? The post has since been edited, but screenshots are circulating widely, adding to the mounting belief that something big is brewing. With BTS's long-awaited full group comeback and world tour scheduled for spring 2026, many fans believe that the current movements by Jin and Jungkook are designed to build hype in the lead-up. Whether it's content filming, a brand collaboration, or an emotional pre-reunion gift for fans, armies are certain that this isn't just a vacation. This would not be the first time Jin and Jungkook work together in a smaller capacity. Their chemistry in variety shows like Run BTS and the recent Are You Sure? Travel series was met with rave reviews. Could this be the next chapter in that beloved storyline? Speculation is further intensified by Jin's recent activities in Europe. Just a few days ago, he stunned the fashion world with a headline-making appearance at the Gucci Paris fashion show, marking his grand return to the global spotlight after completing military service. While fans originally believed his Paris trip was solely for Gucci-related appearances, it now seems increasingly likely that Paris may have only been the beginning of a longer international schedule. Sources close to fashion insiders claim Jin had back-to-back appointments with brand representatives and creative teams, some of which were not related to Gucci at all. This raises the possibility that Jin may be exploring cross-brand ventures or even preparing for his own fashion collaboration, something that would perfectly align with Jungkook's known interest in style and aesthetics. Could the two be merging creative visions abroad? Other rumors suggest that HYB is orchestrating a dual promotional campaign, one that highlights the individual power of each BTS member while subtly setting the stage for their eventual reunion. If this theory holds true, then Jin and Jungkook's travel could be connected to filming promotional material, joint brand content, or even a cinematic teaser for their 2026 comeback. There are whispers in the Korean media that a large-scale advertisement featuring both Jin and Jungkook is set to debut in Times Square, hinting at something even more extensive than a music video. A teaser, perhaps? Or the prologue to a new series on Disney Plus or Netflix. In fact, a fan account with ties to production crews recently leaked that a global visual shoot with legendary brothers was in the works, scheduled between September 10th to 15th in Europe. Though names were not mentioned, fans quickly pointed out the unmistakable timing overlap with Jungkook's departure and Jin's rumored itinerary. As expected, ARMY's reactions have ranged from pure excitement to calculated analysis. Many fans expressed joy at seeing the youngest and eldest members potentially reunited for a secret project. Others, however, have taken to X with questions. Why didn't Big Hit announce this in advance? Is it meant to be a surprise, or are they hiding something bigger? At Jin Seokjin smile. If Jin is flying soon, then it's not random. Jungkook going first is strategic. It's always strategic. At Jinking's several fan edits featuring past Jin and Jungkook moments have resurfaced, including clips from their joint live streams, run BTS antics, and heartfelt moments during concerts. The nostalgia is fueling emotional anticipation across fandom platforms. Even within the industry, insiders are reportedly watching HYB's next moves with intense interest. As BTS continues to redefine post-military careers and global influence, their solo activities are being viewed as templates for future idols navigating longevity in K-pop. The idea of Jin and Jungkook collaborating across fashion, music, or visual content is not just a fan's dream, it's a marketing masterstroke. Marketing expert Choi Min-hee told K-Star Today, if this is a rollout campaign for something upcoming, HYB is leveraging their biggest emotional weapon, nostalgia and curiosity. Jin and Jungkook represent two ends of BTS's charisma spectrum. Bringing them together in secretive conditions creates irresistible tension. Airport staff in Paris and Seoul have remained tight-lipped, but unconfirmed reports suggest that Jin has already booked a private late-night departure, a method often used by high-profile celebrities seeking to avoid public attention. This only adds fuel to the speculation. Is he meeting Jungkook in secret? Could this be the start of a surprise global schedule or documentary-style filming? If true, this wouldn't be the first time BTS stunned the world with an unannounced collaboration. Back in 2022, Jin's solo debut, The Astronaut, with Coldplay was kept under wraps until the last possible moment and ended up becoming a global viral event. Could history be repeating itself, this time with Jungkook as his co-star? HYB has remained silent. No statements, no teasers, no leaks. This is unusual for a company known for strategic pre-release hype. Their current silence suggests one of two things. Either nothing is happening, or something massive is. Given BTS's history, most fans believe it's the latter. A trusted source on Korean online community, Tittle, claimed, staff have been preparing a hybrid project that combines reality variety and visual storytelling. Jin and Jungkook were named in the early creative drafts. It's supposed to drop early next year, but filming is already in progress. If this is accurate, the pairing of BTS's eldest Hyung and youngest Magne, two members with starkly different personalities but deep mutual respect, could result in one of the most emotionally powerful projects in BTS's post-military timeline. Jin recently sat down for an exclusive interview after receiving the Fan and Star Choice Solo Award at the 2025 TMA. While most of the conversation revolved around his music and fashion schedule, he dropped an interesting line that fans now find suspicious. My next move. It might not be just mine. You'll see. At the time, most interpreted this as a reference to BTS's spring 2026 group comeback. But now, fans are revisiting this quote, wondering if he was subtly hinting at something involving Jungkook. Similarly, during a Weverse Live in August, Jungkook jokingly said, "You think I'm busy? Wait until Hyung joins me." Could these be breadcrumbs left for eagle-eyed fans? If so, the level of planning behind this project is deeper than initially imagined. For now, there is no confirmation. No press release.
No teaser.
But the atmosphere in the fandom is tense, expectant, and filled with hope. Every airport photo, every stylist's Instagram story, every playlist shuffle could be a clue. The fandom is watching, and the world is starting to pay attention. One thing is certain. Whether it's a fashion film, a secret music project, or the prologue to a much larger narrative, the idea of Jin and Jungkook reuniting in secret has become one of the most thrilling mysteries in K-pop right now. And if the rumors are true, then the next chapter of BTS isn't just coming, it's already begun.